What's going on, guys? We're here at Thunderhill West Raceway. We are doing a private track event, only 12 cars all day long. This is Dan here, and this is his 2020 Chevrolet Camaro SS 1LE. Obviously, the 1LE package is designed to go on track. So let's see how this car feels. What kind of mods have you done to it?
So not a whole lot. My initial mods were just like rear toe links, just to keep the alignment in check. Then I did ZL1 1LE rear subframe bushings, just so I can have a better sense of feel.
Okay.
Held off for a couple years, and then I finally got tired of like wearing out my tires differently, so I went with square. So I got 19 by 11 Apex wheels with 305 30 19 AR1s. Hawk DTC 60, so you're gonna have some higher initial bite. Okay. Outside of that, everything else is stock. 2.6 front, 1.7 rear camber. Friendly balance between track and street.
Let's see how it does. 455 horsepower, 455 torque.
Yep.
What does it weigh, like 3,700?
Yeah, it's like 37, maybe 50 with gas.
Okay.
Yep.
Should be a good time. Let's do this.
All right, so we're gonna go into track mode. Somebody just hit this down a couple times. That's sport, track. That's gonna impact throttle, suspension, and exhaust. But we're gonna customize it a little further. We're gonna go here and let's go to settings and vehicle. This will override even the PTM mode. So we're gonna go into driving mode. We want engine sound in auto, so it's in track.
Okay.
And then we're gonna do steering. You wanted it mid, so it's gonna be sport. Yep, so it's gonna be like, you know, not too heavy, not too light. And then suspension is gonna be in auto mode, which is track. So this will override anything else that's going on.
Got it.
And then here, we're gonna double tap the traction control, and you'll see it change in the heads-up display. So double tap here.
Yeah.
We're gonna select a couple different options. We can go start with Sport 1. This is gonna give you some traction control and some stability track. So it'll limit some of the yaw and make some, you know, magic happen with the throttle. And then as we go on, we can change it to race, or we can go all off.
Cool.
Oh, and last but not least, that is rev on, rev off. So that's rev batch off right now.
Yeah, we'll go off for now.
Okay.
Dude, this seatbelt thing, it really works well. I am locked in here.
Yeah, it's a good little trick, so then you don't need a 4 or 5 point harness.
Yeah, so for those of you who missed it, I think this works in most cars, right? You pull the seatbelt all the way out, you let it back in, and then it's just locked into place.
Yep, then you can move your seat forward a little bit, and then you're completely cinched down.
Yeah.
It also has no lift shift if you want.
Oh, yeah. It just feels so wrong.
What's that?
It just feels so wrong.
Yeah. The gears? You can just let off and then go back on.
Right, okay.
Nice.
much front grip.
Yeah, that extra width in the front from 285 to 305 helps.
Left, apex earlier. Above average. 125.31.
Try the other mode?
Yep. Want to do race?
Sure.
Okay, no yaw control.
Okay.
Right? Oh, yeah,
okay.
You're moving.
Next left, apex earlier.
Nice.
Apex earlier.
Go.
Above average.
24. There you go.
4.9.
One more lap.
Sure.
Next left. Brake earlier. Keep pushing. Next left. Apex earlier. Above average. Next left. Brake earlier. Nice work. 125.12.
Yeah, that's good driving, man, for the first time on track with this.
This car is really capable. The front end is so grippy. Tires don't make much noise, so I have to rely on like the feeling through the steering wheel.
But is it communicating to you?
Oh yeah, the steering feels great.
Good.
Sometimes when I get a little bit of power oversteer, it feels a little unnatural to me. I don't know why.
That could be the race. Is it on just exit, or is it
On exit,
So
yeah.
if it's exit, then that's the race PTM. So if we went all off, then it's completely off.
I see.
So you might even hear it like retard the throttle a little bit.
Yeah.
That's the race kicking in.
Maybe that's what it was.
Because on turn 7, when it's all off, it's hard to time it. Sometimes you spin out.
Right,
But
right.
that's where it kind of held you back.
Yeah, I could feel that, yeah.
Yeah, you had some really nice 4-wheel drifts
Yeah.
around 3 and 4.
I'm not quite doing it justice, but I can tell the car has so much in it.
Yeah, I know 23 is capable, 22s as well, I think. Just hard to put it all together.
Yeah, it really is. It's crazy how nimble it is for a 3,700 pound car.
You can feel the weight when you're on a hairpin turn.
Yeah.
But the other parts, it dances through.
Because I'm sitting so low, I can't see out the front of the damn car. I'm like, where's the freaking apex? So I kept overshooting it.
Yeah. That's the downside. If you want to see things, the Camaro's not the right car.
26.56.
Yeah, left-hand turns are a challenge.
Yeah, so a little bit of driving by braille sometimes.
Yeah, exactly. Thanks a lot, Dan.
Yeah, man,
A lot
that
of
was
fun.
good. Yeah, I'm glad you were able to get it on track. I seen you on
It's such a
Canyons, but I was like,
capable car.
you
You're
have
on
to
camera, by the way, Harry.
Oh, hey, what's up?
It's funny, I did almost exactly the same lap time as my Integra,
Oh, interesting.
but obviously with a passenger. So
Yeah.
this car's clearly like very, very capable.
Well, a passenger weight, I guess, would affect braking and cornering, but
A little bit.
Yeah.
I'm almost a little offended. Are you saying I need to go on a diet? Yeah.
I didn't say anything of the sort.
That's your optimal, right?
Yes.
Okay, that's fast. That's properly fast.
Yeah.
With just tires and pads, right? Oh, that's all you have?
Tires, pads, wheels that went with the
Wheels.
tires, but that's it. I mean, stock engine, and again, the suspension, you don't really need the tow arms. I just wanted to keep the alignment in check.
Right.
And the subframe bushings was just so I can feel it. I didn't want any wiggle.
Okay.
But that's really not necessary. So really, brakes, tires, wheels, and brake fluid, which is
Right.
not
Well, that's all the stuff that you would do to any car.
right.
Yeah.
Yep.
Really, really impressive. That's what the 1LE package is all about. It just gives you everything, like 99% of what you need out of the box, ready to go. I feel like if the visibility is better, I already would have one of these cars in my garage.
Yeah.
Like, I'm so cocooned in this thing.
Yeah. It does make you feel a little safe, but like parking it, not knowing where the curbs are, can be challenging. But
Yeah.
on track, it's great.
Yeah, I'm sure with more seat time, I'd get used to this A-pillar blocking my vision. Tons of fun. SS1LE, fantastic car. Thank you guys for watching. See y'all in the next one.